Hi everybody! So for those of you that don't know me yet, my name is Karina Tapscott and I'm serving as the president of the undergraduate student government downtown at ASU. This is my second video update. So again, if you haven't heard yet, our whole team is trying to do these updates on roughly a bi-weekly basis. It depends on the staff member, in order to make sure that the students know what their student government is working on. After all, we work for all of you. So my first video update went over the priorities of the Council of Presidents. So that is the coalition of all of the 5 presidents that make up the student governments at ASU. And basically now I want to go over the priorities for the undergraduate student government downtown. So that means what your student government downtown has committed to focusing on for the whole year. So there's 4 of them. First, we want to focus on holistic wellness. And basically that's recognizing that holistic wellness, meaning the entire picture of wellness, is paramount to student success. So we want to make sure that we're constantly focusing on that, like I said, the entire gamut. So this is emotional, physical, mental, and sexual health and wellness. And we want to make sure that our students have the resources, the services they need, the access they need, as well as we want to make sure that we're focusing on prevention rather than reactionary wellness methods. Second, we want to focus on increasing student engagement. Basically, one of the ways that we're looking at this is not just making sure that we're available to students through office hours that are consistent and you know where to find us, as well as office hours where we're outside, where students usually are, such as at Starbucks or in Taylor Mall or USENT. As well as making sure that we're available through email, we're responding in appropriate time, through Facebook and our phone. But part of it as well is making sure that we're actually reaching out to students. So that's partly why the video updates are happening, is because it's a way for us to actively get information out to students in a way that hopefully is more accessible to them versus me writing all of this in a Facebook update and trying to blast it out. And as well as it means that we're trying to attend events that students usually attend. And so basically a lot of our increasing student engagement involves the staff participating with them, as well as the students engaging with their universities, engaging with student government, engaging with the different initiatives that are having on campus, so they truly feel embedded in this community and as if they have a place where they can truly let all of their talents kind of flourish. Third, we want to strive for equitable resources. And striving for equitable resources basically is us looking at the 4 locations and making sure that they are equitable in all of the capacities that we can make them so. One of the ones that you're going to hear downtown student government talk a lot when it comes to this is equitable ticketing when it comes to athletic events, our football games in particular. So basically, for just a little background knowledge, we have a Sun Devil Athletics Operations Advisory Board, and that's providing a university-wide perspective on a lot of these athletics discussions that we're having. So there are 2 downtown representatives that serve on that, and actually we're looking for another representative, so if you're interested, I would love to hear from you. But these 2 students have been charged with making sure that that we are striving for an equitable ticketing booth at the downtown location. So whether it looks like a physical booth or if it's, takes on some of a different form, as long as it's striving for the equitability, that's what we're pushing for this year, especially in equitable services. And then finally, we are looking at empowering student organizations. So that's just recognizing that we already have amazing student organizations downtown, and they also have an incredible amount of power that if they get all the support resources they need, they can truly, just be as successful as they can. We also want to recognize that we are not the experts in all of the areas that we care about, and so we want to make sure that we're always turning to student organizations that are already experts in these areas to kind of ask for their support, ask for their help, and us partner with them while they host the event instead of us hosting all of these events. And so we want to make sure that we're decreasing as many barriers as we can for student orgs, providing them with as many resources as possible, and basically making sure that they just continually have student as well as administrative support to do all of the amazing things that they want to do. So thank you. Those are the 4 priorities that student government downtown will be focusing on this year.